Get baseball out of the way.
Yeah,
Let's talk about it. How do we think that things would have ended if we didn't have to deal with a fuck-ass ball hole in the wall? How do we think about that?
Yeah, dead ball? Was it really a dead ball?
Was it really a dead ball? What is our thoughts on the dead ball? I really need to know what everybody thinks.
It sucks that you go back and that could change the entire series, but it really could have. And obviously the Jays in that last game putting in, which me and Marcus are talking about, not the best pitcher kind of towards the end of the game. But you live, you learn. Hopefully the Blue Jays learn. I
hope the Blue Jays, that wall was the MVP of the World Series. I agree. Yeah. If that shit didn't happen, they for sure win. I think that it's not necessarily the rule, though, Enrique. It's not, because, Benny, thank you for the follow again. I know you unfollowed and refollowed, but bow! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Johnny, I did see your follow earlier. You followed before we started our show, so I appreciate you for that.
Appreciate the follow.
But yeah, it should have. I mean, like Marcus and I had said, we've been talking about this at work. If you had just kind of, given one of these.
Literally, you could have probably fucking blew air on it.
You could have blew air. It's in between a fucking rubber wall and the ground.
But now let's be real here. Should all the stadiums have a wall that goes into the fucking ground? Like, can we prevent? There's a way to prevent this. Let's prevent this. Let's not let it happen again, because you can't be having World Series going in that way. It's just crazy to me.
Hopefully the Jays can figure it out. I did watch a Blue Jays loss earlier in the year.
Thanks for the follow, Matt.
But yeah, no. Earlier in the year, I did see a Blue Jays loss against the Angels. So I mean, against the Dodgers, it does add up. I can't lie.
The way the cookie crumbles.
The way the cookie crumbles, you can't win them all, and Shohei Ohtani just gets what he wants, because that's the way of the sports world. They let these things layer up and piss me off, and that's just how we go at it. But I mean, based off that,
But can we just say, what a World Series! Like
it was a great World Series.
It was a solid World Series.
The only reason I really watch it, I won't lie, is because of our sports podcast. I've never much in my life been a baseball guy. But it was a great fun time. I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, solid World Series.
It was a solid World Series. And even though it was competitive, it didn't feel gypped until a fucking ball hit the wall. We're playing ball wall, baby girl. We are playing ball walls.
Well, my big thing was when it got stuck in the wall, the player's the one who took it out and threw it back in. So wait, you could have grabbed it, is what you just showed me. You didn't wait for an official to come over there and pull the ball out.
Hot take in the chat. How do we feel about robo-umps? AI umps. AI officiating.
Yeah, I was about to say, the appeal, like Marcus just said, the appeal is coming next year. They already had it implemented in the what's the Aces? What are they in? Minor League.
Minor League.
Yeah. Yeah, so they already had it at the lower level of baseball, and I actually, when I did go to a couple of games, AAA, thank you, Marky. But yeah, I think it's a good rule. I'm kind of excited for it.
Hopefully it keeps things on the right and right. I agree that it's almost impossible in the NFL. There's too many moving parts. I just don't think that they'll ever be able to get to full AI unless they've literally got cameras and sensors in all angles of the field. But that's where I believe injuries come into play heavily. So I don't know.
I agree. I think they should have more than 2 appeals. But isn't it, if I'm mistaken, let me know, but isn't it if you appeal and get it right, you get your appeal back? You get 2 appeals. If you lose those 2 appeals, then you lose them.
It's like a challenge.
It's like a challenge. If you win your challenge, you get your challenge back, correct? Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Maybe do 3. I don't think there should be more than 3, but maybe, yeah, I don't know if 2's enough.